Hello and welcome to an all-new Drunken Movie Review solo edition. Tonight, I have the lights off for some reason. I don't know why. Trying some new stuff here. I also have a tiny microphone, in case you haven't noticed my tiny microphone. And to spice things up even more, clip, I don't know what movie I'm watching yet. That's right. I have taken a couple of movies that are going to be taken off of Netflix in the next couple of weeks here, and I put them in a hat. Hear that? So I don't know what I'm going to review until 3, 2, 1 now. "13 Going on 30. Now, I am familiar with this movie. I have seen this before. It stars Ben Affleck's ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, and the Hulk. Oh my goodness, what's his name? Oh, I'll kick myself later for that. So yeah, I have seen this movie before. I remember enjoying it, and yeah, I'm just gonna get right to it then. I will see you in the middle of the film. Still trying to remember that guy's name. Hello and welcome to the Drunken Movie Review, middle of the film. Tonight I'm solo reviewing, that's right, solo, 13 Going on 30. And I still haven't figured out the lights, in case you can't tell. So I gotta figure that out for the next review. Also, yes, I did get a haircut. I was overdue. I don't have a shot tonight, but I am still drinking beer. I hope that's okay with all of y'all. So my thoughts in the middle of the film. This movie is cheesy as hell in the best possible way. God. The light would also help with my notes here. This is 80s nostalgia before it was cool. Way before Stranger Things and all that shit. And, yeah. I don't know why I wrote that down. Mark Ruffalo, who's in this movie, and whose name I totally remember. I remember previously when I watched this movie, I really liked his character and I liked his acting, and I kind of wasn't vibing with it at first through this watch through. But then I realized he's playing a character who, was a loser in high school, and then he meets this old, junior high school, whatever, and then he meets this old friend of his who he hasn't seen since then, and he becomes this old kind of like loser kind of, guy again, which is something that we all do. You revert to the person you used to be when you're around people you haven't seen in a while. Okay, that's that note. Jennifer Garner is insane in this movie. Not just her looks, which are insane, but her acting. She pulls off this like nerdy fucking 13-year-old, caught in the 30-year-old's body so well. Her mannerisms, everything is just insane. Crazy. And my last note. Oh my god. No, I don't want to get too like philosophical or like deep thinking and all that for this kind of movie. But I mean, really, when it comes to life, this is bad already. You always want to, when you're a kid, you always want to grow up. You look forward to those years, and then as you grow up, you want to look back to the old years. And I mean, I guess that's the whole point of the movie. It really doesn't need to be stated. But I guess I don't know. You want to remember who you used to be, but still not hold on to it. I guess that's the whole point of the movie. I'm just going on here now. Basically, I am enjoying this movie. We'll get to the final review in just 45 minutes. So that's all I got. See you at the end of the film. Hey, I'm at the end of the film. And I finally did that right, by the way. what the hell. I also figured out the lights. Turns out there's a switch on the wall. So, yeah. Anyways, I have a bunch of notes here, and, yeah, the clipboard's just for show. It's a note card, by the way. So, tonight I watched solo reviewing 13 going on 30. My first note here is that there's not a weak link in the actors. All the actors do a really good job. Everyone's believable, and I like that. The soundtrack is obviously amazing because it's mostly 80s music. You know, can't go wrong there. Boom, 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 boom. I did want to say that it kind of falls apart a little bit at the halfway point. It becomes a little bit too much of a rom-com, which I guess technically it is. And I'm not one of those guys who's normally like, I don't like rom-coms. I like a lot of rom-coms. So, but, as a genre, I don't like it, just because I happen to like a few. It's fun. But, yeah, at the end of the day, I will never not laugh at the movie's big moments. The thriller dance, obviously seen as amazing. The sleepover is hilarious, of course. And, well, I guess that's all I really have. Oh, the movie does end on a Madonna song. Actually, my second favorite Madonna song of all time. And I am a Madonna fan. Not a joke. Crazy for You. Oh my God, it's a great Madonna song. I absolutely love it. So, I guess all I have left to do is give it a number review. And it's just so much dumb fun. It's dumb. It's fun. It makes you think a little bit, about, how you're living your life and maybe try to act a little more youthful. Remember who you were when you were young. I got to give this a 3 out of 5 stars. I think that's fair. Do one more one of these. What's up with empty? Okay. But yeah, that was my review of 13 going on 30. I will be back next week with or without my co-host. I'm sorry. I had a joke I wanted to make. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, there it is. I got it. Okay. I will be back next week and I will be reviewing The Sound of Music. I'm just kidding. Although I do want to review that movie at some point on this channel, but I have a special plan for that one. Next week I'll be back with something, but it'll be once again an experimental, different kind of review, and you'll just have to wait and see. So I will see you then. This was the Drunken Movie Review Solo Edition.